Hey guys, BrickBoss007 here, back for another LEGO video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this cool Cyberpunk MOC I built, and let's get looking on into this. So up first we have the storefront, which I used by building several different colors of LEGO. I used a lot of LEGO Ninjago parts from the Cyberpunk kind of wave of sets. Then I made the ground look really dirty and added a ton of greebling to make everything look like it had a purpose, just to make it all look very robotic and kind of futuristic, but also very, very dirty and old. Also very cheap. So inside the first storefront we have the shells, which I'll talk about a bit later. Then we have paint, and then we have just an empty one on the bottom. And then up here we have a not finished one, which has the paper on the sides. And then down here we have two gang members of the clan of the Broken Fang. I'll talk about them later too. And they're just surprised about the man hanging from the sign right there. Then we have a police robot grappling up to the top, and a policeman climbing up the side to attack my main character and his robot. And then over here we have a guy spray painting the rest of the other box that's been unfinished. Thought that was a nice touch. And then on the back here we have another police officer climbing up the ladders in the back. Now let's take a closer look at the actual figures. So first up we have Akuma, my main character. He is basically a gun for hire in the Undercity of Japan, and also takes out a lot of members of the clan of the Broken Fang. The face I used was the Reaper face from Overwatch, and I used a hat from LEGO Ninjago, and then I used the ACU body from the Jurassic World sets, and a Mandalorian cape. And then I thought the two swords and a chain makes him look like his name, Demon. Then next we have the man who is hanging from the signpost. This is a member of the clan of the Broken Fang. So basically they're an underground criminal organization in the Undercities of Japan. And for the face, I used the face from Peter Parker in the Spider-Man Far From Home set with Hydro Man. And I think it just looks really good. He looks pretty freaked out, which he should be, because he's hanging from a sign high above the ground. Then up we have the leader of the clan of the Broken Fang. I used the old man Hank Pym head and a slicked back hairpiece just to make him look extra gangstery, kind of like the new Penguin from the Batman movie, which is a great movie and you should watch it. Then we have a man with brown hair and a suit, and I don't know where he got this screaming face, but I think it turned out pretty cool. And he has a medium-sized Star Wars blaster. Then up next we have the first of the two cops. This guy has a Star Wars torso, which I think was from a Rogue One set, and a black helmet with visor, and then an X-Wing pilot's head underneath with a long-range blaster from Star Wars. Then we have the second one. This one also has black helmet, another head from the same X-Wing pilot, and then an ACU vest from Jurassic World. Next up we have the younger person. He is using I think it's from the Hidden Side sets, the main character's torso, legs, and head, and then has young Boba Fett's face with a spray can. I think this guy was a nice touch to put in, just to show that it's not all action and stuff in the Undercity, it's just a lot of work too. Then up next we have the first of the few robots that I have. I call these just robots, and this is one that is designed by CorgiPine101. I will put his YouTube channel in the description so you can go check out his videos, pretty cool. He has a grappling hook, and that's what he's going to use. Next up we have another one, and this one was also designed by CorgiPine101. This is not a police variant like the last one was, and the cool thing about these robots is you can change the shells on the top, which is why I had a storefront with a bunch of shells inside. And it just helps make the character kind of look different, but also still gives them the same feel. I like it because it kind of looks like a xenomorph. And yeah. Now we have the military standard version of the robot. This one has 3 legs instead of just the regular 2, and looks a lot bulkier. It has a gun on the back for military support, and just like the other ones, you can take off the head and change the shell. Also, all 3 legs have quite a bit of movement, and overall I really like the look of this one. Next we have Akuma's Ghost, or named Ghost. This one has a blaster on the top and a lot more of a bulkier legs. I like this one the most because it just looks the most military, and also looks like it's the strongest one out of all of them. It is definitely not legal, but it looks awesome. And no, not illegal building techniques, it shouldn't be illegal in the Undercity. And it's also very fragile to move around, which I need to figure out how to fix that. But is also highly articulated, and I can basically pose him in almost any stance. And of course he is Akuma's Ghost, so that works out really cool. And I think they match quite well. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, comment down below what you think I should build next, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe, and I will be doing videos on tutorials like this later, and check out Corgipine 101. See you later.